This Bombay Aloo trick will turn plain potatoes into a full-blown obsession. Your regular takeout won't stand a chance. We're going to start with olive oil. I mean, you can use vegetable oil, whatever you want, really, it doesn't matter, but oil, preferably. And then 2 medium diced onions. And then 4 bay leaves. These will just add a nice layer of flavour. I'm going to let these just simmer away gently until they're nice and soft and golden brown. Once those onions are golden, add a tablespoon of ginger and garlic paste. Give that a really good mix in until it's properly cooked through. Then I'm chucking in a full cup of tomato passata. I know, don't pass out. I don't normally use this much tomato, but it really works in this particular recipe. Give that a really good mix in, and then throw in all of your spices. Now, this recipe actually goes against all of my usual curry norms. I'm using more tomato than usual, and I have actually pre-cooked my potatoes. There are 8 medium-sized red potatoes that I've peeled and deep fried. Now, the reason I've done that is partly because I want this to be different to my usual karai aloo recipe, which is in my grid, but also because I like the flavour when they've been deep fried, and also because I've actually put amchur in my masala. If I was to put these into my masala raw, they would take forever to cook. Once the masala is all combined and it's had a couple of minutes to cook through, you're going to chuck in your chilies. Use, again, however many you want to, but I like this with a bit of a kick. And then straight away, I'm throwing in the potatoes. Then you're going to coat these potatoes in all of the masala before you add in a little bit of water. You're going to pour in about 200 millilitres of water. This will help to loosen up that masala and give you the sauce that I think is important in this dish. And you can see from the consistency now that it's got a nice thick sauce to it. All we're going to do now is pop the lid on and let this simmer for about 5 minutes. You take a look at the pan suffer. Now, the reason we use extra onions in this particular dish is because the sweetness from the onions will cut through the tanginess of the tomato, so there's no need to add in any sugar. And right at the end, as usual, we're going to chuck in a ton of coriander. Actually, it's not that much today. Nobody puts my Bombay Aloo in the corner. They take centre stage. Serve it up with roti as a main dish. Go on. What are you waiting for? Make me proud.